Welcome back to the channel, guys. Back with another video. We're gonna be talking about how was my summer and what I've been doing in the hobby. And as you know, we're in a bull market. Prices are kind of crazy. New releases are going crazy, and it's kind of hard, get your hands on product, without having to buy it from scalpers or wait in long lines or be on your phone to be able to try to catch these drops and stuff like that. And you know even with all of that going on, I like to stay positive. I've been having a great summer. I've been enjoying my summer. I've been expanding my collection slowly, and I've been stocking up on a lot of money. So, basically, I can get these opportunities when they come, because the way the hobby is going right now, we all know that it's not sustainable. At some point, it will be a low season, and I will be ready for that season. With capital waiting, so I can buy what I want, no hassle. And that's just how I'm moving. But some of the cars that I was able to pick up this summer, because instead of buying product and ripping product, I haven't been ripping product like that because at these prices it doesn't make sense. I just been buying singles, and I want to share this car right here. This is the Blastoise Piplup, but this is the Japanese version. We know that the English version, I always felt like, oh, I'll get it eventually. I mean, it's like close to $2,000. Not rich but not poor, but $2,000 for that one card, I just didn't think it made sense. So I found this Japanese version and I pulled the trigger on it immediately. It's a CGC Pristine 10 Pop 33. I'm very happy that I bought this. I love the Pristine 10 look. I really like the art of this card, and that's why I kind of lean towards the Japanese version, because the Japanese version was underpriced at the time. So I got this card. This is my favorite pickup. Immediate PC. Not selling it. That was the best card I picked up this summer, and I feel like it happened because I was still looking in the market and I was still positive about things. In this market and in this hobby, you gotta be able to adjust to the situation. So right now, it's not buying packs and buying from scalpers and stuff like that to open packs. It's not recommended. I wouldn't do it, and I'm not going to recommend you guys to do it, especially on this channel, because here it's about collecting, it's about investing, but it's about making good choices too. And I don't want to be one of those guys that have a channel that I'm suggesting stuff for people to do that I wouldn't do myself. And buying a bunch of ETBs for $100 of prismatic just to open them. At the end of the day, you want to open packs, but you still want to get enough hits to kind of even out the money that you're putting out to buy the packs. That's why when packs were $5 and below, when you would get hits, it was like, oh, it was really like you really came up off the packs. But now packs $10 plus, you're buying prismatic ETBs for 100, 110. People are buying 120 and opening them, getting a hit worth $15. It's not a good experience. So I'm not participating in that. I'm gonna wait, and if I let's say it never goes down to MSRP, cool. And that's the mindset you have to have in this hobby. You got to be able to say no to things that make no sense. We all know that a Destined Rivals booster box at $325, when it's not even a half a year old, it's like 3 months old. We all know that that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea from the investing standpoint. Just off Pokemon's history, we know that they will eventually drop those booster boxes, and surprisingly, they haven't done it yet. And I feel like when they do it, they're really gonna unload. Because they kind of just been really moving prismatic, because they put out that memo saying they're prismatic, but investing at $300+ on a brand new set, it's a bad idea. It's even more of a bad idea if we're ripping them at $350. That's just something I'm never gonna do, and I'm never gonna recommend to you guys. That's just I don't want to say you're stupid, but that is a stupid decision. But yeah, man, I just been slowly accumulating stuff. I make videos about what I would be buying and what I am buying. What am I looking out at? Doing a lot of deals locally. I don't really buy stuff online, because, especially like for sales investments. I want to actually see it in my hand. I want to see the condition of the box before I purchase it. That's just me personally. Unless it's from like a reputable place that I've ordered from before, and they know how to pack the boxes right. I'm not ordering from no random TikToker page or whatever, and he just throws it in the box, and then I get it, and the box is damaged, and then now I gotta fight to try to get my money back for the box. But yeah, I got that card. Couple booster boxes, Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest here, and a bunch of PC ETBs. That's what I've been buying, but I've been enjoying the hobby just buying singles, raw singles, slabs, and I've been going to different car shops. I'm based in New York, so I go to different car shops, and I like to just be out and talk to people and get their opinion on things, and really just network and and see what's going on in the hobby, and taking in as much information as I can. So that's what I've been doing, and I kind of think you guys should kind of curb your mindset. I see that there's a lot of negativity in the hobby, and it's really no place for me, especially for me. Like I live a great life. I'm happy with my life, and I'm happy with what I'm able to to get, and I just have a positive outlook on it. Yes, we're in a bad time as far as getting the product you want, but it won't last forever. So at this time, I would suggest you guys find a different product. If it's a good deal, buy it, but don't overextend. Just please don't overextend, especially in the prismatic. I know a lot of these PokeTubers are telling you guys, hey, you need to buy prismatic. Man, go look at TCG Player, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. That it's just not a good buy right now. It's the brand new set. It's not a good buy. There's over 3,000 ETBs on TCG Player alone. So everybody loads up. We all can't sell at the same time. And if you've been in the hobby, you know what I mean. But I'm gonna end that video here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay positive, guys.